Hi everybody. Alright, this is just going to be a quick video to help you navigate to VoiceThread. This is going to be for both my 860 classes and 960 class, but I'm just going to do it within my home page, my class that is the section 10 of Read 860. I have had a VoiceThread account for a number of years, and I had my own personal subscription to VoiceThread, but last week Normandale decided to go ahead with a site license for VoiceThread, so it is integrated into everybody's D2L, all students and all staff. So if you already have a D2L subscription or account that you've already made, that's all right, because it will recognize you and it will just turn you into a Normandale student. It will put you right into our site license automatically. There's really not much you have to do for that. And if you don't have a VoiceThread account yet, it also registers you just automatically. So it's really, really easy. I just wanted to make sure that you could see what it is all about. So you can see that I'm on the home page here, and if I want to go in and look at VoiceThread, we're going to go into content. All right, and here we are into content, and I'm in the wrong folder here, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to find Introduction to VoiceThread. If you're an 860 student, that's where it will be. 960 students, I'm not going to do this for you. I don't think. We'll see. I'll let you know where it is. Okay, so here is the introduction for VoiceThread. And this little video will be in this folder along with these two things that I have ready for you. So the first thing is the VoiceThread homepage. And mine is going to look a little bit different than yours because I have a whole bunch of VoiceThreads on my account and you probably don't have any on your account. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to just show you what it looks like. At this point, if you already have an account, it will ask you to verify that you are part of the like if you used your Normandale email account to have an account, it's going to have you verify that it's you, and all you do is say, yep, it's me, and it is all done. So here are all of my VoiceThreads that I've made over the years in here. You won't be able to see any of them because this is my account, right? But what you will be able to see are these three little bars right here. And if you click on those bars, you have all of these options. So you can go ahead and click on tutorials right here. And there are all the tutorials. So you can go in this way. And what I would advise you to do is I would advise you to look at comment, because that's what you're going to be asked to do more often than not. And then I would also have you look at the doodling, because doodling is something that you also can take advantage of. If you want to look at create, that's fine. I'm not going to have any 860 students do any creating of VoiceThreads. I'm not quite sure about 960 yet, but since you know how to get to the tutorials, I think it'll be fine. So that's how you do that. And then if you go back into our folder, I also just linked the tutorials right here in case you just forget those three little lines or whatever. And if you click on that, it's going to take you right onto the website. It's going to take a minute. My internet is really slow right now because so many people are using it, but here it is. It's the same thing. It's just on a different tab. Okay, so it's exactly what I would like you to be looking at. So please go ahead and look at your tutorials so you know what you're doing before you get started on your VoiceThread this week. All right, so now we're going to go back. I'm going to go back to this. And then I'm going to show my 860 students that in analyzing text structure, you have a voice thread. Okay, so here it is. This is a video that you're going to look at, and then this is practicing author's purpose and modes of discourse. It says external learning tool here. This is a voice thread. So you're just going to click on it. And it's going to be integrated right into D2L. And here is our voice thread right here. Now, if this seems a little bit too small and you want it to be bigger, then you can open it in a new tab by doing that. And then it's much bigger and easier to read. I would suggest that you do that. Okay, and then all you do to start it is there is this little arrow right here. This is the play button, and you'd start playing.
Hi guys, this is the prep.
Okay, and then if, and I'm not sure if you heard that or not because I'm on Screencast-O-Matic and I'm not sure if it records the sound, but that's what you do. You just start it here, and it's this little button starts moving, and that is me talking. And then I did another comment because I forgot to tell you something on this page. So you're going to listen to both of those, and then to navigate to the next page, you go on this side of the screen, and there's this little button here, and you just press that, and that goes to the next page. If you want to go back, you have to press over here. It'll take you back to the previous page. Okay. If you want to make the screen bigger, there is a little X or a little plus sign here, and you can make it bigger. And then I was in a training this week, and it showed me that you could move it, but I don't know how to move it. So if you can figure it out, great, but I can't. So I'll let you deal with that. But the guy that did it today or yesterday when I had my training could move it around. I cannot scroll, so I'm not sure. Also, if one of the comments, I'm just gonna go back here.
Hi guys.
If this is like in the way,
VoiceThread
you can move
for our new unit
sorry.
Analyzing text structure.
You can. Oh,
just so you know,
I guess you can't. Never mind.
Viewed the video.
You can move this around. So you just click on it.
Analyzing text
right?
structure.
If it's in your way.
Goes through and define.
Okay. So there's just that too. If you want to reply to somebody else's comment, all you do is you press the reply button, which is right here. Okay. And then you can reply directly to the person who was talking. And also, usually...
I did forget to mention the cheat sheet. Make sure that you also have that cheat sheet for others.
It's really weird, but usually there's a little padlock right here. I wonder... Nope. I don't know why that's not here. But if there is a padlock when you're looking, that just means that you can do a private comment. So you press that padlock, and then it will be a private comment, and only I can see that comment. I'm not sure why. It might be because I created it, and I'm commenting to myself. So that could very well be. But in this pane that kind of opens up this little window, there will be a padlock right here, and then you can just do a private comment to me. Sometimes I'm going to ask you to do a private comment to me if there's like a quiz or something that's going to happen. Okay, so I think that is just about it. Let me go back to D2L here, and I'm going to go back to analyzing course text structure. So I think that's all that I have to tell you about D2L. All you have to do is move into that, and you'll be able to participate in our lessons. So if you have any questions, you can email me. You can also request a Zoom meeting, and we can make an appointment for that. Otherwise, happy voice threading.